Thanks for joining us tonight at 9. I'm Mackenzie Davis. Tonight, sadness across the political spectrum. Conservative leader Charlie Kirk was shot and killed during a university event in Utah this afternoon. His followers are mourning his death, calling it a dark day for the country. WMTV's Shayna Najawan continues our coverage with reactions from Wisconsin Republicans across generations. Shayna?
Mackenzie, there's grief and reflection tonight from national figures to voices here at home. They're also calling for a more civil tone in American politics.
Charlie Kirk was an American hero. He was a conservative movement leader.
UW-Madison Jr. Benjamin Rothove says Charlie Kirk reshaped how conservatives connect with students.
We need more Charlie Kirks, and I hope that we do have more Charlie Kirks.
As president of college Republicans, he says Kirk's strategy was clear.
I think that Charlie really recognized the importance of engaging with young people and really recognized the importance of talking to college students rather than trying to reach them later in life or have a really student-focused movement. It was really a Charlie Kirk idea.
Rothove grew emotional Wednesday, reading a statement from President Donald Trump.
The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me. He's no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go to his beautiful wife, Erica, and his family, Charlie. We love you.
And there are a lot of young people that Charlie's inspired, not only in Wisconsin, but across the country.
Longtime Republican strategist Bill McCoshen says Kirk's impact stretched far beyond college campuses.
Millions of people who got involved in politics because of Charlie Kirk, and that's a good thing. That's a great legacy for him to have.
He says the response to Kirk's untimely death has crossed party lines.
I've been pretty impressed with, obviously I expected that from the right, from the conservative side, but the left has been pretty good about this. I think they understand the magnitude of this.
And for both Rothove and McCoshen, Kirk's assassination should serve as a wake-up call.
It's time to step back and say, hold on, maybe this is getting a little too heated.
A moment to turn down the rhetoric before it escalates further.
Charlie Kirk loved to debate people. He used words, not weapons, and he ultimately was assassinated. That's a frightening thought in the United States of America. When you say democracy's on the line, that's the end of democracy when that starts to happen.
Kirk was just 31 years old. He leaves behind his wife and young family. Supporters tonight say they want his death to be a turning point away from violence and back to debate. Live in the studio, Shayna Najawan, WMTV 15 News.
Shayna, thank you for that. Kirk brought his debate event to UW-Madison last year. Here are some photos of his visit from that event. Thank you to the College of Republicans of UW-Madison for sharing these with us. We also reached out to university officials about guest speakers and potential policy changes for security in the wake of the shooting. We were sent this statement by UW. Violence in any form is unacceptable. All groups and speakers should be able to safely gather and express their views. We're unable to comment about specific campus security measures, but UW-PD and campus leaders have a process to plan for and secure events. UW-PD is committed to taking all possible measures to safeguard members of our community. President Donald Trump addressed the nation earlier today after that deadly shooting. He called today's shooting a dark day in America.
Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever, to share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace.
FBI Director Kash Patel announced that the initial person who was in custody has been released after being interrogated. Speaker Mike Johnson and House members paused for a moment of silence to honor Kirk earlier today. However, Republicans say Democrats started shouting and interrupting the moment of silence. Speaker of the House Mike Johnson then called for the House to return to order. And President Donald Trump is ordering all American flags to be lowered to half-staff in honor of Kirk. They'll be lowered until Sunday evening at 6 p.m.